So parents, what happened to being responsible and supervising parent? And going to events and enjoying yourself at events without your kids. Or wineries. Wineries are not supposed to be for kids. What wineries and restaurants like a winery are not meant to be with kids. I'm getting tired of seeing this going on in society. You guys are parents now. Stop acting like you're on a date and you take your kids with you. Like today on House Hunters, or actually like House Hunters and renovations. A couple went to a winery while they were looking for houses, and there was one house near a winery, and they had young kids. They said, maybe we should go to a winery, and then look, there's a playground right there. We can have the kids play in the playground. The kids aren't even old enough to be alone in a playground while you guys have wine or beer or whatever you drink at wineries. And plus, will there be supervisors? Will there be babysitters with the kids? I didn't hear that. All you said, you just want to have wine or what? Probably like I said, you drink near a winery and there's a playground right by it, and you bring your kids, hoping there'll be supervision. Thing is, kids should not be near a winery that young. The kids looked like they were like 6 or 8 years old. Your older kid cannot watch the younger sibling only a few years younger than them. And I've seen at sports events, parents go to these sports events and let their kids go on the entertainment area corner and assume the people who want it to be your babysitter for your kids. And did you hire them? Did you pay them to watch your kids? Doubtful, because but anyway, kids, where's your sense of security and where's your sense of safety? Aren't you afraid that your kid might be kidnapped or taken without your acknowledgement, or disappear and wander off without you knowing it? Again, where's the supervision of these parents nowadays? Today's parents have no sense of responsibility, no sense of being a parent either. It's like the young people who are socialites and working for 24/7. They can constantly want to be by themselves, and they want to be relationship and pretend they don't have kids for a little while. Pretend you don't have kids for a little while? That's not a real parent. Why do you guys have kids if you don't want to be responsible parents and supervising your kids? Hire a babysitter or ask a family member to watch your kids while you go to these places, instead of taking them to adult places like a winery where you're supposed to be 18 at least, 21 to start drinking, and at sports events when you want to watch the sport and want to be a wife or girlfriend or anything instead of a parent. This is why kids have issues nowadays, especially mental, emotional issues. The parents are not literally there for them. They don't want to watch the kids. They don't want to be there for the kids. They want to be husband and wife, girlfriend and boyfriend, and first, instead of being a parent. I feel bad for today's kids nowadays because the adults, we're adults in the room. They rather be still in the dating phases and not having kid phase yet. They rather be not.